Hey everyone and welcome. My name is Leah and today I am taking care of a few random fall related homemaking tasks that I have on my to-do list. So I'll be spending a little bit of time in the kitchen and then also doing some decorating. So I'm so excited you're here and I'm looking forward to this fun morning at home, decorating and just enjoying this changing season. So thank you so much for being here and I hope you enjoy the video. As we are officially into the fall season now, I can't think of anything more fall-like than baking some of my favorite bread and just the way it makes the house smell. It just really makes things feel very cozy, and I love having a slice of some kind of quick bread in the mornings with my coffee. Maybe not the healthiest thing ever, but it's definitely a treat and something I enjoy on cool mornings. I'm actually going to make some zucchini bread today, and this is something that everyone in the house likes. I do leave out the walnuts because my kids aren't huge fans of those, so I just leave those out, and that way everybody enjoys it. But this is a recipe that I found online. I can link it down below if you're looking for a new one, but it's definitely tried and true. I've used it for the last few years. I will say that this was a lot easier because I had my zucchini already thawed out the night before and ready to go. Back in the summer when I had my garden, I harvested so much zucchini and I went ahead and prepped it for zucchini bread and just put it in the freezer. So the zucchini was kind of pre-portioned out in little baggies and just ready to go. And I have to say that definitely streamlined this entire process. And while cooking will probably never be one of my most favorite things to do, I have to say I truly do enjoy spending time in my kitchen baking. That is just something that I really enjoy, and I look forward to doing a little more of that as the weather starts to get cooler. Before moving on to the next thing on my to-do list for today, I want to take some time to tidy up my kitchen. I always tend to make the biggest messes when I'm cooking or baking. No matter how careful I try to be, I try to clean as I go, all of that, but I still make the biggest messes. So I don't know, maybe that's just me, but I'm going to take some time to clean all of that up before I move on to the next thing I want to do this morning. As I finish cleaning up my kitchen here, I would love to know what are some things you are baking in your kitchen this time of year. I'm always looking for new things to try, things that the kids will enjoy. They are big chocolate fans, so bonus points if it's a recipe that has to do with chocolate. But I'd love to know what you have going on in your kitchen and if you have any recipes that you would want to share. I've been wanting to try a different piece of furniture here in our entryway, something that kind of takes up the space a little better. So I decided to try this dresser. We've had this dresser in our home for many years. We've used it all over the place. Most recently, it was outside on our porch for summer, but I did give it a coat of paint. This is the color Sherwin-Williams Tungsten. It's a really pretty, moody color, great for fall. It does have a little more green in it than what I had anticipated, but I think it'll still work. I do have quite a bit of green in my home, so I think it'll be okay. I feel like this dresser takes up the space a little bit better than the black table that was here before, and although I like it so far, you guys know sometimes I change my mind about these things, so the black table is still on standby if I decide it's not going to work out. But for right now, I'm really loving having more surface area to display things, especially this time of year. I feel like I'm a lot more minimal in the spring and summer, and then when fall rolls around, I'm just really ready to add a few more things, cozy things up. And here lately, I have been adding a lot more like family pictures through the house, just trying to really personalize our home and just have that collected, timeless feel. And what better way to do that than family photos? To keep things consistent, I have been printing them all in black and white, and I just really like the look that adds. I can change up the frames, but everything still kind of looks cohesive. To make this feel a little more fall-like, I'm going to add a couple of faux pumpkins that I've had for several years, and of course, my antique crock filled with dried hydrangeas. Since my bread is not quite ready to come out of the oven, I'm going to take what time I have left and try to put together a little floral centerpiece for our home. I think I'm going to put together a few just things that I think will dry nicely, and I think I'm going to put it on our front porch. So our front porch is a project that we have on our to-do list for very soon. Actually, when hay season is over, which that's coming up very soon, we are going to finish our front porch. So I'm not going to do a ton of decorating out there, but I do want to add a little touch of fall, and I think this floral arrangement will be just what the space needs until we have to take everything down and of course finish the porch, which I'm so excited about. Thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope it gave you a little bit of fall inspiration for your home, and I hope that it helps you see that you really just don't have to spend a ton of money or a ton of time to get your home feeling ready for this season. Super simple things like clipping a few blooms from outside and bringing them in to dry, making some yummy treats in your kitchen just has your home smelling so good, and it's something that your family I know will appreciate. And just taking some time to tidy a little bit here and there, all of those things really do add up to create that overall cozy feeling that we all love this time of year. I hope you have a very blessed rest of your week, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye.